Hey everyone, Koukun here. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 expenses that can ruin your savings in your 20s. So the first one to watch out for is food. So if you like eating out a lot, that can especially hurt your savings, especially in your 20s. If you're busy, you're at work, you're studying, you're spending a lot of time out of your home, it may not be easy for you to cook food at home, but that can really add a lot of expenses to your monthly budget. So if possible, always try to buy some groceries, cook it at home. What I try to do is cook maybe a little bit of food in bulk so that I can just eat it up during the week, and it saves the time that it takes to prepare the food. The second expense that can ruin your savings is how you get around, your transportation expenses. Now, this can be either in the form of a vehicle, which is the most expensive way. If you're using public transit, typically it doesn't cost too much, even though it is quite a bit of a pain. But if you do have a car, what I would recommend is try to avoid leasing or buying a brand new car. Whenever you buy a new car, the car usually depreciates in value quite a bit, especially in the first few years, making you lose quite a bit of money. Plus, the outright cost of the vehicle is quite high. And when you lease a vehicle, you just make payments that never end, right? So the best way to go about it, especially if you're buying your first car in your 20s, always try to get a good used vehicle, one that's known for reliability, that can last a while, but one that's at least a few years used so that the price is much less than what it would be if it was a brand new vehicle. The third expense that can really ruin your savings in your 20s is the accommodations that you live in. Either if you rent a place or if you own a place, you have to try to make sure to keep that expense in line. I would personally recommend not spending more than a third of your take-home income. So whatever you make after taxes, try not to spend more than a third of that on your home, whether you're renting or if you own a place, for all the expenses that come with owning a place, like your mortgage, property taxes, insurance, all of that. Try to keep it under a third of the amount you make. Now, if that's tough, what I'd recommend if you're renting a place, try to get a place with a few friends where you can split the cost among all of you. Or even if you buy a place, try to get a place that has more than one bedroom, and maybe you live in one bedroom and try to rent out the other bedrooms to recoup some of the costs so that you still stay within that 1/3 category. And I would actually recommend, even if you can afford a place, if you're in your 20s, especially if you're single, try to just do that anyways. Either share a place or buy a place with a few extra bedrooms to rent out and just save the money. So those, in my opinion, are the top 3 expenses that can really ruin your savings in your 20s. But if you watch out and stay clear of all 3 categories, you should be able to save a pretty good amount of money. Hope that helps. Thank you. If you like this video, please click that like button below, and also please click subscribe so that you get updated as soon as I release any other new videos. Thank you.